Hi. An interesting character in Code Geass to think about is Genbu Kururugi, the father of Suzaku Kururugi. Genbu is a character that doesn't have a lot of screen time because at the beginning of the plot, he's already gone. He's already been defeated, and the circumstances of how he was defeated, that there's a twist about that. A very interesting one. So Genbu is an interesting character, pretty interesting antagonist, but not a character we really get to know. However, it's implied by Suzaku that he wasn't really that great of a person. When Suzaku has a vision of him, he looks incredibly intimidating. He does not look like a very pleasant person. However, Todo really cared about Genbu, seemed to really respect him, and even when one of his teammates was kind of questioning why they were honoring him, Todo was offended by that. So apparently Genbu did some good, but it's an interesting thing to think about. Was Genbu a villain? Was he a hero? It is what we do know is he was misguided. His plans, at least, likely wouldn't have made things better. At least that's definitely what Suzaku thought. But we don't know a whole lot about him. So I do think that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Would have loved to have some flashbacks showing what Genbu was like as a father, and as after the twist, I feel like that would be a fair time to really show more of Genbu, and not a whole lot, but some flashbacks showing what his real personality is like. And with Marianne, with the twist being involving what she's really like, what about Genbu? What was he really like? Was he as cold as he really seems to be? Was he a villain? Was he a misguided anti-hero? Something in between? I feel like there's just so much left unsaid, and it would be great to have more said about that character. So Genbu is a character that I would like to see explored more if they make another adaptation of Code Geass. Like I say, it doesn't need a whole lot of screen time, but a couple of flashbacks showing what he was like as a father and as a person would be really interesting. And was he in any way a good influence on Suzaku, or was Suzaku just trying to be really unlike him because he was that bad of a person, which was kind of what Lelouch and Charles have. That I think that would be really interesting stuff to explore. So I think Genbu needs more screen time if they ever make another adaptation of Code Geass.